Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, June. Welcome to something much more different than what I usually do. I know it's in the middle of, it's almost May. Today is April 29th as I record this audio for this video. Um, so it's not your normal video. We're not doing no pirate anything. It's actually a pirate theory slash news video. And today, joining me is a special guest. You guys do not know yet. I'll link his channel in the description. Say hello to Toby, aka WizardMatt.
Hi.
So, recently, I have been looking at Twitter on Twitter, and if you look at the background of the Twitter of Pirate's Twitter, you can see that there
The
is
Hatter image,
there's
yeah.
an image. I will throw it up here. If I edit it correctly, it should be up here on the screen right now. You'll see it right there, and then I'll even link it in the description, the Twitter page for Pirate. If not, just go Google Twitter Pirate page, and you'll find it. And you can see this. It's on Keystone-themed, abandoned-looking fort. Now, the reason why I'm hyping this, and I'm sorry if they don't want it to be hyped, is because there is a huge chance that this is possibly the next skyway that we're going to be going into in Pirates, and since I'm a hardcore fan due to the fact that I have spent many hours of my high school life in this game, along with spending a lot of money buying crowns to get companions. That's why I have 9 pages of companions, guys, which I'm almost there, almost all of them. I feel like I should give the fact that I'm going to start doing this whole hypey of the future, because I'm ready to go already with my team and everything and all that stuff and whatnot. And credit though to the fact that Pirate Theory or Pirate whatever actually was started by Matt. So go to his channel, give him some support as well for whenever he does his. But we're gonna collab a lot here as well, since I like to look at this type of stuff and my friends do as well. So let's take a look at this picture and observe it.
And a couple weeks ago, I did a video with another friend of mine. We were talking about other places in Monquista that could be over there. And then this just happened to show up, so it's kind of a coincidence.
I'll link a video, a link to the video of that he made will be also in the description. So if you guys take a look at the Twitter page, his channel, go sub to him, and also as well as that video that he ironically made that he didn't think would actually happen, but then it updated here. So as of April, was it 27th? It was Thursday 27th. I went to
it was added after the KI live. I didn't know about it until you told me yesterday, though. About the image.
Yeah. I went to go check Twitter because I was hyping and I was like, ready. Before I went to work, I was gonna go and look and see if anything big or new is gonna come up for Pirate, because I've been waiting for a very long time. I'm tired of them with this whole delay of however long years it was between Aquila to Valencia 2.
It was 3 years.
Was it 3? Okay.
2013 to 2016.
Yeah. We're kind of hoping that it's not going to be a dull, quiet year again. They of course told us, we got these pets, new gear, and I could care less. The things that I care about in Pirate the most is worlds, story advancement, and companions. And obviously,
yeah, I like story advancement.
The companions part is what I like the most as well. I have very many good ideas for different world companions, but we'll see what will happen there. So let's talk about the picture. So what we see is it looks like a Monquistan building. You can clearly tell it's Monquistan in a way because the background is orange. There are 2 worlds that only have an orange background like this, but this is a really everywhere, even above it is orange. It would be between Cool Ranch and Monquista, but Cool Ranch has a blue sky.
It looks more Monquistan though, because Cool Ranch doesn't really have palm trees.
Yeah, we're trying to cross out the fact that it can't be there either, because Josh tried saying that that was the case, which I argued with him and told him that can't be. So here's some points to give evidence that it is in Monquista. If you look at the structure, the architect, it's all in Monquistan theme. If you compare, I'll throw this picture up here right after as well as I listen. So hopefully me listening and editing, you pay attention. If you look at this picture, it's a picture of the Presidio that Josh took, and
Oh yeah.
the Presidio has a very similar design to the picture. They have 4 towers with little spikes at the very tippy top of them. The brick color is very similar. Like most places, most cultures don't change their brick texture whenever they migrate to a different land. They like to bring their own stuff before they land there. So this is Monquistan architect. There's a tower that's similar to the same thing. And if you really look closely at the picture, I'll switch it back. You look at that, the size of it to the land on the ground, and then if you compare it with the palm tree sizes and the flag sizes, those are small. Like they're mini. Like how big enough for little, you know, Monquistans to walk around and, you know, do shenanigans that they need to do. It's just enough to fit that. And the one thing that I want to note though, there's 2 things you want to look at, or technically 3. Look at the palm trees, like Toby said, because palm trees don't grow anywhere else really known unless it's Skull Island, but we do know why they would have palm trees, because bananas grow on trees that look like palm trees. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And there's a known fact that there's a place in Monquista where they still have agriculture and they have like forests and fertile land. So
Not
this
all
new fortress could be in a new place like that.
in a different skyway, where it's not dry like in where in Monquista City is. At the time being,
Like the
maybe.
rain shadow with the mountain.
Yeah, mountainous region, it's different, and you know, if you compare, and if you take your time yourselves, you guys, if you guys take your own time, you actually sail through the Tierra Prima, or is it Tierra Prima?
Tierra Primata.
Yeah, Tierra Prima
Tierra
Skyway.
Primata.
It's not in the summer, the summer house doesn't have it, Xanda doesn't have it. If you look all the way in Saint Bonobo Bay, that looks nothing like this. And
Yeah.
one major minor detail, that's an oxymoron. If you look at the middle, or like on the little edges, the little circles, those are bananas. They're green, looking, they're shaped like bananas. I wouldn't say they're bananas, I can't confirm that yet, but we know, but it looks like the shape of a banana. Now Josh pulled up another theory by saying that it's plantains. Plantains grow on the same type of tree that look like palm trees. So we don't know whether or not this is like a plantain division of religion, because if you guys pay attention,
Yeah, there was
to
the
site
the
was-
weird church thing with the plantain and the banana, and it's crazy.
there's a difference between plantains and bananas. Plantains have seeds, bananas don't, and you know, well they do, but it's not. They don't. They're monkeys. They clearly don't know where the seed is located for a banana tree.
When you eat a banana, you don't really notice the seeds. It's like
It's like
kind of
there.
like dissolved in.
Yeah, you don't see it. Like you just eat it and you don't know. But you just
Like you don't have like a
taste it.
crunchy seed.
Yeah, it's not crunchy.
But I think plantains have a, like actual seed, and I've never had a plantain.
I've had a plantain. I've cut one open and ate one. Plantains do have seeds. They're much more obvious to see when you bite into them, which I wouldn't recommend biting into them. You normally want to cut it in half and then cut out the seed part, and then you cook it. You cook plantains. Like, it's really good actually. I love plantains. Put a brown sugar on top, and it really tastes good. But
I think it's like a Puerto Rican thing, is the
actually, it's
plantains.
a Filipino thing.
Oh,
In my country, we make them in like little egg roll wraps, and then we fry them with like sugar, brown sugar.
that sounds real.
It's really good. Anyway, so we know that it could be either plantains or bananas, but it's also the green hand. But we do know this. I'll put a picture next here. It's the Holy Inquisition icon is a monkey, is a banana It looks like a spear in a way, and like a French clef type of look. But you know, it's the Spaniards. The banana is yellow and the surrounding is green. Now, this could be the opposite, and this is going to be the sort of green banana, which is going to be their holy plantain, for all we know. We don't really know what is in this fortress, what it's for, and, you know, whatnot. So we're just, you know, this is why we're pulling up these theories. The next part here for that, well, did you have anything to add to what I was saying about the architect and whatnot?
No, nothing else
Okay.
I have to add about that.
So the next
So,
segment I want to put
you
into this is, what is the purpose of this building? Now I have about I'd say one or two. Like for me, I'd say it's two things to say. The first one, no, I'll say three. The first one is the battle after, or the result area, fort, whatever. You know, Cortez, he's the king of Conquista. When we left him after we got the ambassador, when you get to Valencia 2, before, sorry, spoilers, I forgot to say that if you don't know that yet. If you don't know that, dispute it, don't even listen to what I just said. Just close out the video right now. But if you do know what it is, he talks about how there's still a conflict between the church and the royal families, the head of houses. So he talks about that, and this could be like a division off to the side, to where we have to control this area and help him capture it, because you know, maybe the revolts, you know, the power of the church of the plantains may exist here. So we don't know.
Like the Civil War isn't still over yet. Like there's still some conflicts going on with the noble houses.
My second one would be the Polagwins result, like whatever happened to him after he helped the Civil War for Cortez. Now we do know that we do meet his servant in Valencia 2 getting some, what was it? It was calamari.
It was fish, I believe.
It was calamari.
Some kind of
eggs.
fish.
Yeah, he wanted fish eggs.
It's a polar bear.
Not calamari. Calamari is squid.
Mars.
What is it called again? Fish eggs. What are fish eggs called? Like,
yeah. Caviar.
Caviar. Yes, he's looking for caviar. And you know, we
like some kind of fancy Russian caviar.
Russian, yeah, caviar is a very well known.
You have to fight those like stiletto fish or something.
Yeah, stiletto fish in the skyway to get the refresh of the of the license for that freaking guinea pig, and he gives you caviar, and you finish a quest. We do know that we meet him for getting caviar, but we do not know after the fact. Where did he go? No one mentioned where he went. It's either he went back to Polaris without anybody knowing, or he stayed in Monquista to either get an army started, or to just stay there until he's ready to go back to Polaris.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Well, maybe he just decided to stay in Monquista. I don't know.
Yeah, there's many things. He could be ruling kingdom like there, like right there, because
like he could be like a governor of like one of the provinces or something.
Yeah, there's still no.
Like Cortez may have given him like a nobility position. You know?
There's still no evidence to what happened to him after we help him escape Fort Elena. So Napoleon, he's still an important character. The fact that he had his own puppet show, he's still a very relevant.
Well, on a couple of, I think it was Barnabas's second promotion, we go visit Cortez in Zenda, where he's like planning out the revolution, and so Napoleon is in Zenda helping him plan the war.
Does he say anything or what he does after, though? I mean, like, we know that he's helping him, and we knew that. But the question is, what does he do after? Like, where does he go? Does he go back home to Polaris? Does he get recaptured?
Yeah, that's not.
You know, like.
That's not mentioned.
Yeah, exactly. So then.
Cortez doesn't say anything about it.
Cortez doesn't say anything twice. We come back to him for Aquila and Valencia too when we ask him for favors. He doesn't mention where his friend goes. Either he betrayed him, either he went off on his own, something happened to Napoleon, and he can't just die off as a character because he's going to be important in Polaris stars. We can't throw away a character like that. Just like
And
that.
he still owes us. He still owes us a favor, actually.
Yeah, he owes us a favor because we
It's
saved, we
after
helped him.
you saved him from the Fort Elena.
Yeah,
He said he owes us a favor.
yeah, and I still want a penguin musketeer. Please, Ki, if you're listening
With a
to
bayonet.
this, give me a bayonet penguin companion, please.
And he could have some kind of like physical attack with his bayonet,
Yeah,
like
like you know how Bonnie Ann has.
like
the
Bonnie
stalk
Ann has the
assaults?
stock
Yeah.
assault.
Mhm.
You could have like a bayonet jab.
Bayonet stab, you know, something like that. That would actually
Yeah.
be really
Those
cool.
things are kind of sharp.
Yeah, that would help musketeers
Yeah.
actually live, not live, but help fight like
We
physical
need to get
contact.
bayonets.
Everyone needs to get a bayonet, yeah, basically.
Like Bonnie Ann would be so.
Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, yeah. Now my last theory is from Anquista. Where is Cortez's people from? No one said anything about that.
The gorillas.
He is the only gorilla we see in the game. Don't count Gorando because he's a crown shop companion. I don't count that. I
Yeah.
only count the characters that have dialogue and have a relevance in the story. And we've seen monkeys everywhere. We know where the Lagoonies come from because of Darkmoor ships. But where is Cortez from, or where his people are currently? That's what I'm wondering. Is it an off section
Might be from.
Is it an off section of
The
Conquista, like the left side or the right side? Because there's gotta be a reason why he's the only gorilla. Monkeys and gorillas are significantly different in in the animal kingdom. Gorillas don't have big tails. They don't have a tail at all. Yeah, they don't have a tail at all. They go in packs. They're very, like alpha. Like
Let's see what I can find.
And then monkeys. Monkeys. Yeah, they stay in like groups, but they have tails. They know what They're both equivalently intelligent, but I believe gorillas are a little more intelligent. Gorillas are significantly bigger than monkeys. So where is is Cortez from? Where is his origins? Like no one said anything. They just say like, oh yeah, he's really strong conquistador, but he's not a monkey. He's a gorilla. There's a difference between that stuff. And
I found the Cortez Rogues Gallery from June 2014. And it says he is from a poor backward quarter of Monquista. And he's the son of a stonemason. So he's from a backwater quarter of Monquista.
So that means that it's in one of the skyways, somewhere far off, like the back part of the the mainland of Monquista. It's like far off in the corner.
Yeah.
But does that mean you said his dad was a stonemason? So what you're telling me is that the gorillas are slaves.
Maybe.
I mean,
he
grew up from a poor background, and most Monquistadors we've seen have nobility. They have nobility in family.
Cortez, instead, he had to rise up.
Yeah.
Instead of having to, like, he didn't inherit the throne or the nobility.
He didn't have nobility, did
he? He had to earn it.
Yeah, exactly. So he's just...
When he went to the Isle of Doom, he was a nobility.
Yeah, because he earned it there.
It was through merit. Yeah.
So that basically explains where he is from now, then. But
he's from a poor corner of
Monquista, but do you think the Skyway would include this abandoned fortress?
It might. We might get to see more of Cortez's family or his tribe or
It's just
his people. Yeah.
I was like, tribe?
I say tribe.
I don't think anything You know, that
But
extreme.
it's probably some like isolated place like in the mountains or
Yeah,
something where
or
they might have
maybe
like
it's an isolated.
mines
It might
for
just be
this
like an
stuff.
isolated area, like an isolated island off to the side. Like it's just a random
Yeah,
city or something, you know, like
yeah. That's
so.
probably why we don't see many of them because it's in like an isolated place. That's
Some are far off that we don't see, that we can't see because it's not in that skyway, and he's the only one in
yeah.
that race. So
It's
that's
probably where Goronado is from too.
Gorondo, yeah. Alright. Well, since we've had our taste and placement of our theories, I want you guys to give us your opinions in the comments below. Tell us what you think is most likely going to happen in the future of Pirate 101 and what this is going to mean. I want to see your opinions, give me thoughts, give me your theories, and then I'll see you guys in the next Pirate 101 theory. See you guys.